This is a unique event. The state championship over the years has typically been divided into 3 tournaments: an elementary championship, the junior high, and the high school, held 3 different times, 3 different weekends throughout Southern California. We've combined those 3 into one venue, one weekend, and we're calling it the SuperStates. And so by combining all those, of course, that's why we have 600 kids here at the Hyatt this weekend. So it's the first time we've ever hosted a SuperStates. I have been teaching chess out here in Santa Clarita since 1994, and in 1996 we turned our organization into a nonprofit organization and started teaching in the schools. It is a game for a lot of them. There's 2 rooms here today. This room that you and I are sitting in with the podium and the trophies and the stage. This is the reserve room. These players are the lower rated players. They haven't been playing as long. Maybe they don't do lessons as often. They don't play in as many tournaments. For them, it's a fun thing to compete in. The other room, however, the championship room, or open sections as we call it, are extremely tough players. Several of them are #1 in the United States for their age, and they're just vicious. Great players. They study on a daily basis. Some of them have up to 5-6 hours of private lessons a week. Plus they're playing online for another 20 hours a week in some cases. So they take it extremely seriously.
I like how you can gain rating points. It's just like a scale of how good or bad you are, and you try to compete with your friends and get a higher rating than them or beat them in a game. I play because I like crushing the other people. The other coaches, they teach them an opening and then tell them to play, like after they taught them it, play a lot so they get used to it. But Coach Jay, he shows you, these end game positions, what to do in these positions, tactical positions,
I'm an assistant tournament director and a coach. I work for Coach Jay out here, so I'm just helping him out with whatever needs to be taken care of. I started playing chess when I was in kindergarten, so around the age of 5, and Coach Jay actually taught me. He's taught me everything that I've known. So I've been his student. I think it was 2 years after he had started CYCL, and so I've been with him pretty much my entire chess career. I think it's interesting because kids love to experiment, and so for the board, they can play, they don't have to worry about it, and so they're just they like to have fun. And a lot of people go, "Oh, you play chess?" Well, sure, I play chess, but can you beat me? And so there's like a rivalry. And so like when they get, when friends go, "Oh, I didn't know you played chess," they go, "Well, let's take a look at the board." They won't say it, and then they end up beating. And so it's cool. Like people look up to chess players and little kids, and it's a really cool accomplishment for them to feel proud about themselves.
So this is one of our bigger events. It's crazy. We have kids from the north and the south, all over the place. I think what my son's gotten out of it the most is learning to learn from your mistakes. Because you don't really get any better if you're constantly winning. So we go over the games, and he writes his moves down, and looking at his mistakes, finding where his holes, his weaknesses are, and that's how you get better. So kind of like a diamond. Diamond's made with pressure, so the pressure just makes you better and greater. And if you're always winning, you don't really learn as much as if you lose sometimes. You learn more from your losses. So I guess it's encouraging them to try harder and be more creative,
Coach Jay's done these tournaments like this out in Ventura, but I think this is the first time this titled tournament, SuperStates, is being held in the Santa Clarita. So it's a big deal for the parents that have students that are here, and just for everyone.
I'm proud of the kids. They work hard, and we have a good group. But yeah, it's very competitive in the club division in Southern California.